just like that. It's hiding the chat, so let's have the chat peek out a bit here. So, StarCraft 2. Never played StarCraft. I'm not big on RTS in general, but it was put down on the Longplay suggestions list, so we're putting it up there. There's also Jurassic World Evolution, something else that was on the Longplay list. I loved playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which was a kind of Jurassic World theme park manager. It was great fun. I think it's hard to get running now, but that's not what we're playing, or might be playing. It's Evolution, which I'm told is some kind of city-ish builder. All of these are somewhat strategy related. I like strategy to fight strategy, and non-strategy to fight non-strategy in these kind of polls. A few things are more strategic in Dominions 5. We recently had a full day of this, and whilst it did frustrate me, perhaps even anger me, it was captivating and definitely oceans deep, so it's up for a chance of being a long play here. I have the big brain lord of Dom 5, Scipio, brainstorming what a campaign of long play for that would be. Banner Saga 3, we had 1 and 2 in close succession. 3 needs to take another stab if they ever want to reign supreme on the long play. And then there's Oxygen Not Included. It's had a few tries, failed them all. It gets one last chance before it gets the bully treatment. So how does this work? Well, during all that time that I was talking, I should have been preparing the poll, but did not. It's hard to type and talk, don't you know? So, very hard. My ability to talk has already died here. I'm putting up a poll. It'll be live in about 30 seconds once I've typed it out. And you will, as you watch now, be able to cast a vote on whatever you want out of these. So StarCraft 2, Jurassic World, Dominions 5, Banner Saga 3, and I can't even see the screen that I'm typing on here. Oxygen Not Included. I'm going to assume they're all spelt incorrectly in their own special ways. Now, if you have big fat wallets, you can use bits to vote, but if you are somebody that watches the stream a lot, you'll have a lot of channel points, aka vote swingers, to steer it in your direction. We have 3 minutes. The poll is live right now. And through the magic of streaming, I think we can have it up. It's still called the Chaos vote on my thing here. Whoa, it's pretty split across everything that isn't the Jurassic World so far. Let's bring that up a bit and kill any opacity here. And I should put a shout out for this one. There we go. Right, let's get an eye on this. So, goodness, it's more evenly split than I could have imagined. StarCraft 2, very popular. Dominions 5, very popular. Banner Saga 3, duking it out directly with Dom 5. Oxygen Not Included doing terrifically well. Very surprised by that, because Oxygen Not Included has floundered massively for quite a few votes now. I don't know much about it, never played it myself, and could be that that's about to change. It is really storming up the ranks here. StarCraft 2, when I mentioned earlier that that was going to be one of the things that we vote for, it got a lot of people a bit excited there, probably because they saw how much of a blunder I was at RTS elements in Stronghold. I mean, there's a game that I know and I'm good at, and I still can't handle the RTS stuff. Dom 5, it's putting up a fight, but not enough against Oxygen Not Included. I'm very surprised Oni has pulled away as hard as it has. Banner Saga 3, when will it ever get its break? When we did 1 and 2, people were like, oh yeah, we've got to see 3, we need to know how it concludes, and yet it has continued to flounder on every vote. Oxygen Not Included standing well ahead, doing almost twice as good as the next in line, Dom 5. Flag Flare saying it's Oni's time to shine. Holy Tape saying that they wasted their points on old men. Well, you see, if the old men and Dom's 5 had come together, they would be able to put up a good fight against Oxygen Not Included, but Oni has stormed ahead. I can't understand how. Where did all the Oni support come from? I guess we can find out in due time. Tarkin saying it is time for Oni. Well, we have maybe 40 seconds left until that gets decided. Oh, Scipio says, I've decided to hold fire and wait for the next election. I don't think this is going to be Dom 5's last attempt on the long playlist. Like I said, the game did captivate me when we had it on stream earlier. It made me very angry at times, especially with those bloody birds instantly teleporting into my land, then teleporting to the leader, assassinating them, and being the end of that. But it looks like we won't have any more annoying birds. Well, actually, maybe there are birds in Oxygen Not Included. All birds in video games are horrible. You executed a man on stream in frustration. I do execute. Okay, Oxygen Not Included has won out, and who can we thank for this? We are able to actually do the results breakdown to find out who the beneficiaries are for these. I always forget if it's beneficiary or benefactor. So, first off, the popular vote. My microphone is in the way like you wouldn't believe. Let's do a bit of manipulation here. Oxygen Not Included did actually win the popular vote, so it has that mandated well. It was heavily backed by C-Fusion, Shifty Theory, Comrade Cassion, and very largely by Glug23, as well as Kira and Tarkin Rex, and quite a lot of others, holy moly. When it comes to StarCraft, which came in second place at 24, Jagger, Sether, Maximilian and Edry, and IFT Clerk were all big supporters there. Dominions 5, somewhat unsurprisingly, has Scipio backing it, as well as Flying Land Duck. I think Flying Land Duck dumped the most vote swingers there. They must have been, oh my, yeah, they must have been lurking for some time. And C-Space there. I thought C-Space would be behind, oh, they are behind Dominions 5. Was I talking about the wrong one? I've been talking about Dominions 5 this whole time. Banner Saga 3, not terribly popular, except for JJ. And poor Jurassic World. What a damn shame for Jurassic World. No love there. In a way, I was kind of hoping Jurassic World would win because it's on sale for mucho money off right now, so I wouldn't mind checking it out at some point. But in fairness to Banner Saga 3, it did rather well. It's not just a dead candidate. Far from dead. Jurassic World, though, was dead on arrival. Anyway, what matters is who won, and who won this time around was Oxygen Not Included. Their third, maybe even fourth stab, and they've secured it. So that'll be the next long play. It will be starting next week, because tomorrow is a weekly one-shot. What it is, even I don't know. Tomorrow, Jake's problem, that is, I guess. So cheers for joining for the vote and for CK3, and until we're back tomorrow, it's a cheerio.